This video is about war in Minecraft. It's actually not that serious. My friend Karma made a modded Minecraft server for him and his viewers to have some fun, and I wanted to join in on this. Now, I'm not good at Minecraft, like at all, but I wanted to create an empire, invite my own friends, and take over his server from the inside out. And it would have worked too, if I had any clue of what I was in for. Which I did not, by the way. This is part of a story about a single person with cool glasses and big ideas, went from a poor streamer to the leader of the biggest empire on someone else's server. And how maybe this wasn't the greatest idea I've ever had. Now this story starts where most stories start, at the beginning of the server. Now I wasn't there for the first day, so I decided to join when no one else was online just to get my bearings down and figure out how modern Minecraft works. Because for some reason, installing Minecraft mods on a modded server is really complicated and really annoying. Also, even though my audio is amazing for this part, I feel like there's going to be a lot of problems with modded Minecraft, but I'll try and see if it works. It is not great by any means, so I'm just going to skip it for the time being. All you need to know is that I walked around, figured out how the mods worked, kind of, and made a little home for myself. So I was trying to look for better places to live. But for the time being, I at least have a home, and I'm not completely poor, which is good for me, honestly. Good job, Gracie, good job. Actually, I don't know why I'm still clapping, because I'm still poor, but we don't worry about that for the time being, alright? That's not important. What is important is I should start explaining my plan for the actual server. See, I want to make an empire, but not just any kind of empire. I wanted to make the best empire on the server. And see, this isn't the first time I've done this. This is the second server that Karma has made. And like last time, I made like a little house for myself, and a lot of weird stuff happened. You should watch the last video just to get some context. But I want more. I want community. I want power. And the only way to do that is to invite my own friends onto the server and take over from the inside out. I don't want this KarmaSmp anymore. I want crazy SMP. Or at least like a base. I don't really care that much, but like, I want some power at least. You know, why not? And also, I've realized in life that being rich is slightly better than being poor. And so I want to be rich. Because that would be nice. You know, why not? And so after I logged off for the night, we went on to day 2. Where things could actually get started. So I had 2 things I needed for today. A really cool location to build an empire, and some help. So I decided to invite one of my friends to help me with this plan. So this is Yaz.
Oh, hello.
She's really good at Minecraft. Put that on the list.
Oh gosh, the kid followed. No. No.
She's actually pretty okay at Minecraft. But she is really good at building, and she would be considered my second in command for this mission. And yeah, a lot happened on this day. After showing her around, we made a list of everything we wanted to get done. Getting tools, getting gear, and making sure we don't starve. And it's actually kind of hard when you're actually not good at Minecraft. Every time I look down, there's just more cave. And I fell. And I fell again.
Oh.
And I fell.
Oh.
And I fell. And I had lava dropping. That's unfortunate. But we don't talk about that, and we will continue to move on. But the fun part about it was, some of my viewers decided to join in and have some fun with us. So this is a quick introduction. This is Reaper. Now Reaper's actually good at the game. Probably would have beat it by now if he was allowed to. And like, it's great for me because he's rich, so like it's really cool actually. And then there's Raptor. It's Yes, Raptor, it is in fact a woman.
Wait, I'm a parkour master. I was not a parkour master.
And Crazy is streaming. That's my only reason why they're even allowed here.
Huh?
Oh, Raptor? Fuck Raptor.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, that was.
Are you a real woman?
That's a great question. Yeah, he joined our team partway through the stream and decided to just have fun with us. And this somehow brought our team to 3 players. on day 2. Which is actually a pretty good size for a team, honestly. Like, usually these things don't work out for me, but this could actually work out. Oh, look, it's Karma. wait. Karma joined us up. Yo, get out the frame. Get out the frame. Okay, here we go. Thank you. So for those who don't know, this is the server owner Karma. You know, of the KarmaSmp. The server I'm currently on right now, as we speak. And you know, he was actually pretty nice, to be fair. Like, he gave us some gifts of support just to like help us on our team. He met my friends for the first time, which was really nice. And overall, he kind of just left and it was like pretty cool. But then he saw the sword that Reaper gave me and he came back. Okay, thank you. Where did F to get that sword? I found it off the ground, you know? It happens to the best of us, you know? It was a mob job, you know? This netherite sword with amethyst with 4 enchantments that does 12.5 attack damage, fire aspect, sharpness, unbreaking, mending. You know, it drops randomly. Either be honest or be killed. Your choice. I mean, okay, to avoid being killed, I'm not a snitch, but I don't want to get killed. It drops from the sky. Okay, logging on. Okay, no, I was completely honest with. Oh, he's right here. I was completely honest with you. All right, this is just. It dropped from the sky from a Reaper of Death. All right, that's what I told you. I'm not lying. Now I realized pretty quickly that Karma wasn't a big fan of people having like power, at least more power than him. And like that makes sense in theory if it wasn't like day 2 of me joining the server and I was dirt poor. But I mean, he wants to talk, right? So let's talk. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, hey Karma, how are you doing today, man?
Hey man, so I'm curious actually, how much for me not to like terrorize your living space with something that we like to call a wither?
Do you like clay? Cause I do have an abundance of clay if you want it.
So, life is at stake.
Your
offers clay.
Your offer to survive. Hey, so like, can I like have some clay? Like,
I mean, if you're a builder, right? You can build like an empire with that clay.
You make me feel like what you just said makes me think that you're mocking me. You know what I mean? You're like making me seem like an idiot. You know what I mean? Like it's.
I mean, personally,
it's not nice.
I think it's just because I don't have that much
personally
else.
Personally, that's the truth. You're calling me an idiot? That's why.
I think you're misconstruing my words. I think I said you're a great person. I think that's what I said when I first started talking. Actually, I mean, he wanted to play some games. Like, let's play some games. What's the worst that can happen?
You know what?
To talk about it.
Hey, crazy. Do you want to like? Hold on. I'm gonna come over to your house. Hold on. Do you wanna play a game?
Am I allowed to say no, or is this kind of like a? You know.
I mean, kind of like me saying, you know, no, you're not allowed to not play.
Let's play a game, boys. Let's play a game. Yeah.
Don't look behind you, Yazzie. Don't look behind you, Yazzie. Just.
Oh.
Am I saying it correctly?
Yeah,
Yazzie.
You know
He's
that
chilling.
works, yeah. Oh. Crazy good
So.
luck.
Oh, thank you.
Damn, you gave him meat. That's crazy. I think I yoinked that from him.
I mean,
That's crazy. Man, damn. That's your teammate right there.
she's my assistant. Okay, she doesn't get paid enough to help me, so it's fine.
Oh, so okay. Hey, so is it cool if I kill the guy that's paying you like $2 an hour?
Yo,
Not even $2.
Not even. Okay.
This is my life.
So what you're saying is.
Okay,
so
no. What's the
saying
okay? Wait, you said something about a game, right? Like a cool game.
No.
We can
First,
play?
we're gonna get the pay up for her. So let's talk about this.
Okay, Yaz, you want to get paid?
How much?
You can get all the clay you would ever dream of in your life. Alright?
There we go.
Ow! Okay, you can get 6 diamonds. That's a good pay right there.
Do you even have 6 diamonds?
I have 6 diamonds.
Then why don't you have a diamond pickaxe?
I didn't make one yet because I've been too busy with my copper pickaxe.
Okay, well, spend it on an enchant table instead, then. Maybe.
I'm fighting for my life here, Raptor. Can you please stop talking? Alright, 8 diamonds.
Damn.
Yes, you're not saying anything.
No, 'cause I was typing, bro.
Make it 10.
Make it 10. Make it 10. It's either make it 10 or you get another arrow into the knee.
Alright, you know what? I'll take 10 is a great deal offer.
Okay, wonderful.
9?
No,
Nope.
Okay, 10.
Oh,
10 it is. 10 it is. 10 it is. 10 it is. Good. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
no,
Yep.
no. Come on, pair now. Let's see the diamonds.
Also, I'd like to say real quick, I do pay my associates. Not well, but they do get paid, so don't worry about it, okay? He also did end up making me play some games for my life. I didn't really want to, but he didn't give me much of a choice. So...
3, 2.
Oh,
One.
okay. Okay, okay. I'm goated! I'm goated!
Did you clutch it? Did you clutch
I'm
it?
goated with the sauce. What do you expect
Now,
from me?
I have to look at your stream. I actually have to look at your stream to see if.
I'm goated, alright?
Yeah,
I'm
he did.
Oh, he
goated.
did. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Okay, come on back. Come back up. You get something then.
After this, he gave some food and he showed us some cool stuff. So, like, you know, we were on good terms. But I made sure to keep an eye out from this point on, because I know for a fact Karma would not like it if I would become a bigger threat to him. So I had to keep that in mind, or, you know, trying to be a bigger threat to him in the future. But it's fine. We're chilling. And now it's day 3. Now, the third day went well, because I just wanted to make some cool additions to my base, you know, for all the people who were living there. So I made like a nice little pathway to our area, some nice elevators to go up and down, and like just make everything look nice. We had a lot of space on the mountain, so I decided to dig into the actual mountain just to like make a little cool area, and you know, use some of the real estate we had. So I'm gonna leave this in the background while I talk a little bit about you subscribing to my channel. It takes me a long time to edit this video because I'm lazy, and also it just takes way too long to do to like add like days of footage. So like subscribe if you're here, if you're still here, and leave a like and comment, whatever. I don't care. Do it. I'll wait. Alright, so anyways, now this was also the day that Reaper decided to show me just how rich he actually was, because he was living on his own, kind of just doing his own thing, and had like a bunch of like all the cool Minecraft things, you know, about like the mob farms and like all the cool stuff. Those villagers love their lives. They're so happy to be alive. I'm just gonna move on from that. I have no words. Now this was really cool because I was still dirt poor at this point. But I got some good pictures of him for my photo album, and he was a good ally of the Empire. I end up dying on these servers a lot, so a team does help. Also, I met another person on the server named Rxbbit, who's actually really good at parkour. And they also had a really cool build on the server, so like, you know, I'll take some new friends, why not? Also, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect to meet like all these cool people on the server. Like I invited my own friends and my original plan was to try to take over, but like there's just so many cool people here and so many like cool stories that I never would have thought about. Like it's kind of making me rethink this all like taking over thing. I'm so poor though, so like I gotta fix that problem real quick. Now on the next day, I wanted to be not poor. I was tired of being poor. It's not fun. Like you think it would be fun, it is not fun being poor. Reaper gave me a list of like things I should end up doing to help me become less poor. So I went out and did it, and died several times, like so many times. I don't know why I recorded any of this footage. Like this was bad. I had to call in Reaper for this because he definitely needed to help me. I can't even hit it. That's how much he's hitting it right now.
Dang.
Oh. Ooga chaka. We also got Yaz back in, and us as a trio made a great team, just killing everything we saw and vibing really hard. Here we go.
God, this song.
Yo, man's shaking. This is the tradition.
Yo,
Okay.
play around.
No playing around.
It's the sombrero effect. Let's go.
Alright, so I might have been having a bit too much fun here while trying to get like rich and stuff, but like you can't tell me we weren't vibing. Like this is the team. This was the squad. We got rich together. All right. And it also made me kind of forget that like I was trying to like take over the world in this kind of point, but like we were vibing and we got some good stuff at least. So that's what matters. Like we did end up actually going for a raid and getting some stuff. So like that's good. What was I supposed to be doing right now? Oh yeah, destroying the server from the inside out. Oh, I forgot about that. Shoot. Now this next day was really important, mostly because I didn't record a single bit of footage from it. But like here's a quick summary of what happened. We spent like a couple of days at this point just purely building stuff. It's actually really cool just looking back at all the footage, just like seeing all the stuff we ended up building. And something cool that happened was the Crazy Empire turned into more of like an actual empire. We were the most active people on the server at the time, and so everyone came to us just to vibe. And so our area came into a hub of like so many people, and our empire grew spectacularly. Is that a word? Spectacularly. Normace was a moderator of the other server that Karma made, and they decided to join the Crazy Empire as a financial advisor because they were actually really rich and had some cool stuff. Nexa was invited by Normace to join our squad because at this point we were the most active squad in the entire server, and so our empire was like the place to be, and so they decided to join our server, and like they had some really cool designs for our empire, so they were a great addition. Rika, who was also a moderator of the other server, decided also to join our team for a short time, but they did some really cool stuff in their short time, like making a flying pig and making them turn into Mexico. I don't understand her still, please send help. Those additions combined with a couple other people who I don't have footage of but were also in our team made a total of 8 members of the Crazy Empire. And this did also bring a lot of chaos to our squad. What are you doing? No, what? Okay, so Rika is currently taking Toadette, this junior away into the abyss. What? Okay, yo, what the? What? Okay. I can't move.
Playing the damn piano.
Dude, I can't move. Why is it 2 of them? Wait, what?
Why is there 2 what? Oh my god.
Oh, is it a baby Todd? Hold up a second. Hold
Todd.
up.
Oh my god, it's Todd and Toadette. Guys, it's Todd and Toadette.
The whole family's back together. But overall, we had the biggest team on someone else's server. Like my team was the best team, the place to be, the best around. And this was really cool, honestly. I won't lie, this was really cool. Like my goal was complete. I was the best. My team was the best, and like I gained a whole lot of new friends, and like I appreciated it all. It was great. But there was a slight issue, and that was Karma. See, he didn't want to be a part of the Empire. And unbeknownst to me, he did not like all the power that I was collecting. And Karma had no one on his team. And so I didn't realize it at the time, but Karma was not happy with me at all. But it wasn't actually that funny, because he decided to come to me in my house for a meeting.
So it's kind of just a warning. It's not like I'm gonna do it now. It's not like I'm gonna do it at all. Like, you don't know if I'm gonna do it. Just know, if I ever come around here and I just, you know,
If you get too interested in my area, in my empire, you say?
yeah, there'll be a little bit of a war going on.
Okay, so I guess I should not be expanding any further than this. Is that
Oh,
what you
no.
think?
If you want to expand more, go for it. By all means, do as you please. Expand as much as you want. That's you. That's what you want. But the more you expand, the more I become interested. The more I become interested, the more this globe just becomes named Karma's Empire. So what you have right now, you know, I'm not like over here gonna be saying I'm gonna come and take it. I'm gonna come and attack it. I'm gonna go do something to it. Fuck it. I ain't gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna go and attack you break your, like, start tearing this place down. That's not the person I am. No. But the type of person I am is, if I start seeing something I want, I start getting interested. And if I get more and more interested, I'm gonna try to take it myself.
Now this was bad. I didn't ask for a war. I didn't want a war. I was a person of the people. But that didn't matter, because I created a super team of all of the active members of the server, and Karma did not like any part of that. And so if I wanted to keep the area I had, all the people around me, all the innocent people who just wanted to play Minecraft, I had no other option. What I realized at this point was that this was something bigger than just me. Karma wanted power. And as much as I wanted power, I didn't realize how much this would cost. I didn't think about all of the people who had joined the Empire and wanted to do cool things and like just wanted to play Minecraft. But I had gotten them into this situation, and that isn't good. And so with that, we prepare for war. It will not be easy. It will not be fun. But somehow I had accidentally started a war. But this time, I'll make sure to finish it.
Truth be told, I'm on a mental health street. Trying to be better, but every day's different. You know that I'm feeling so wealthy. But truth be told, I'm feeling less healthy. Yeah, you know the game's the game, but I wanna be different, so I switched up lanes. Yeah, I'm not the same, so you better get off me. Look,